Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Liah St. Hill. I do beauty videos right now. I used to do some lifestyle videos, well, a lot of lifestyle videos, but focusing on beauty this year. In this video, I'm collabing with one of my best friends, Sabine Skai, who also has a YouTube channel. We decided to do a girls' night out or girls' night in type of video. So we decided to do purples and pinks, and I decided to do a splash of blue in mine. So my girls' night is with a little twist. Use if my voice changes, you know, when talking to myself in front of a camera, that tends to happen, as opposed to when speaking to someone actually in person, you know, you're comfortable. All right, rewind to when I didn't have anything on my eyes. I always start off my videos with when I done, so I know what I'm doing, but I am carving out my eyebrows right now, and I'm only showing you guys this step because the concealer that I'm using is what makes the next pigment that I use really pigmented and really show through. So I just want to show you guys that part. If you are interested in my eyebrow routine, I do have a video on that as well. Just click the card above. So I put a piece of tape following where that natural under eye bag area goes up into my eyebrow. So for this look, I used the BH Cosmetics Ultimate Artistry palette, and I'm using that purple shade, and I am just packing that and dabbing it onto like a little bit above my crease. So I'm just packing all of that in. Then I went into my Take Me Back to Brazil palette, also from BH Cosmetics, and I grabbed that hot pink color because the other pink colors in the other palette were too muted for me, and I really wanted this to be really bright and colorful. So I packed that right on top of where the purple ends, just first packing it all in and then blending out those two colors into that concealer so that it has a seamless look. And I am using a very, very fluffy blending brush for this. So then I took black because I really wanted that purple to be dark. I wanted that line, that cut crease, to be like a dark, you know, cut crease. So I'm deepening up that purple with some black pigment from the same Ultimate Artistry palette or from the Take Me Back to Brazil palette. You can take the black from either of the palettes because both of them are really pigmented. So then I went back into that pink with the fluffy brush and blended everything out until I liked how it was looking. I'm using the NYX eyeshadow base to cut my crease.
Cut that crease, not the pum pum crease, your eyelid crease, right there.
What she said.
Right.
So the trick that I usually do is I put it at the base, like where my lash line is, and then I look up, and then, well, okay, I need to put more.
Ambitious.
You gotta like try to put a lot, kind of.
Right.
And then look up and around.
Oh, that makes the crease.
That tells you the guideline where the crease is.
Oh, that's a cool trick.
And then I just follow it down to the corner of my eye.
I didn't even know you could do that. You just put a little thing right here and back one time. Boop. And crease.
And then I just bring it all the way down. And because I'm doing this kind of wing kind of look, I'm going to kind of drag it out into like a little arch to make that wing.
Right. So what if you mess up your crease and you go over the makeup part? Like if your crease is over like the part that's supposed to be beyond the crease, then what do you do?
It wouldn't really be like, the reason why I do this is because sometimes, like for me, I have hooded eyes. So if I put my crease where I would want it to be, like literally I would actually want mine to be like, you see I have this double line right here.
Right.
I'd really want it to be there, but if I was to do that and I have this darkness on top, you see I have like the darker purple.
Right.
If I do that and then like I have this light shadow here and I was to look up, that light shadow would transfer all over the dark part. Right. So I have to kind of do what my eyes tells me to do. Right. Kind of thing.
Okay, so for y'all who didn't understand, like me, that was like makeup 101 language. Clear, you're gonna look into writing a book about this. Makeup language.
Makeup what?
Makeup language. So if you feel like you still ain't get what she just said, don't worry, because I'm sitting right here and I ain't get it neither. I just said right, just to act like I understood. You know, that's what you do.
Wait, you really don't understand what I said?
No, what the fuck? Girl, that was like Spanish. Okay, listen. So how you know which eyes you got? Like you said you got hooded eyes?
Hooded eyes. So That's basically like when my eyes are open, most of my eyelid goes away.
Oh. So what I got? Sleepy eyes?
No, you have normal eyes.
Oh shit. I got the normal eyes, y'all.
So when my eyes close, you can see, like, you can clearly see how it looks like I have a lot of eyelid space.
Right.
But once I open my eyes, I have chinky eyes or hooded eyes, a lot of that space disappears.
Right.
So reason why I do that little cheat as well, like, you wouldn't have to do it, because if you were to, like,
I already have a crease.
yeah, you already have a crease. Like me, technically this is above where my eye's natural crease is, and the crease is basically where your eyeball stops.
Right.
I have to put mine above it.
Okay.
Because
that I actually understood.
I didn't use the eyeshadow base all over my eye. I just used, because this is like a really watery, wet product, I only used it just to cut out the crease. But once I did make that line I wanted, I colored in the area that I carved out with the NYX white jumbo eye pencil. If you know how to sharpen this, can you please comment down below, like, how do I use a regular sharpener, because this is plastic. I don't, like, I'm running out. I need it to be.
I think you just gotta buy a new one since it's over, it's dead.
It was just a tip.
It's a ball. Can you screw it up?
No, I've been trying to do that.
Oh well, that's all you get.
This is a waste.
That's all you get.
It's a waste.
Cause that shit cannot sharpen. Don't listen to her. Don't even bother commenting. Ain't no sharpening, bitch. Throw the shit away. Buy another one. How much is that?
This is like $4.
Well,
for a tip.
but it had $20 worth of tips.
Where I carved out right here, I'm going to use this pink pigment, and I'm going to put that as close to the line as I could.
Which line is that?
Like where this carve is.
Oh, okay.
And then I'm not like pressing and pushing, I'm just patting it in.
Right, okay, so see, because me, I would have pressed and pushed, but you just got to pat.
The reason why I'm doing that is because remember how I said like that product that I used was really wet?
Right.
If I push and try to pull it, it's gonna drag along the wetness of the product too. So doing this is kind of like dry on top of wet, you know what I'm saying? Because the shadow is dry, the shadow is powdery, and then that product was wet. So I want to explain it to you. I want to demonstrate it.
It's like sex. The condom dry and the pooms be wet.
Happy 2019. I didn't even say that in my last video, and I posted a video on New Year's.
Woo! What's your New Year's resolution? Do you have one?
No.
Me neither. Shit.
I'm gonna grab that same dark purple shade, and what I'm gonna do with that is, because I kind of like, this isn't dark enough for me, that line where that cut crease is not dark enough for me, so I'm gonna take that same what is this, concealer brush from ELF, $3 at Walmart. I'm gonna take this brush and I'm gonna go over that line to deepen it up, and to also kind of make that cut crease line a little sharp.
Oh wow.
A little sharper.
That's nice. I just seen what you did there.
When you pack on the shadow, you could sometimes get that pink over, you know what I'm saying? So this just makes everything clean again.
Do you teach them how to clean the brushes?
I have never done a video like that. Okay, you know what? My next video is gonna be how to clean your brushes, how to clean your beauty blender, because I do need to clean all my brushes anyway. Because I don't have that many eye brushes, I pretty much reuse the same eye brushes all the time. Every time I do an eye look, I wash it right afterwards, because my next eye look, I don't want those colors to transfer over.
Right.
I'm not one of those big YouTubers.
I was wondering that, how some people use the same makeup thing. Don't you need like the spray?
For what?
For your eyeshadow thing. Cause if you dip in one color and you dip in another color, then
no, I have different brushes. That's why I have all these different brushes here.
Right.
So I'm not using them all for the same exact thing. But if you notice, I do have this microfiber towel that's dry. So like for this look in particular, I'm using this part of this brush several times, and then between each use, I like rub it off. So like right now, there's barely any purple on that. Right. So I know I'm gonna want to use this again. So I'm just kind of like rubbing it off, just in case if I do want to reuse a brush. You know what I'm saying?
Makes sense.
So that's one of my little tricks. I always have this microfiber towel around, because some of my brushes I do use for different colors within the same look.
And it's $2 at Walmart?
Oh, this was 88 cents and I got 2 of them.
Oh, at the Dollar Tree.
At Walmart.
Oh, at Walmart, yeah.
88 cents, and I got 2. So now I want to put some purple shadow over here as well as on the end. So I'm gonna put it on the end and then over here. The same palette, this purple shade right here. This whole look, I'm only using 2 palettes. I try to only use 1 or 2 palettes in all of my eye looks because I want it to be as affordable as possible. Like this palette, I got it on sale. I got both of these palettes on sale. This was like, I paid for like $11. And then this one I paid 18.
That's not bad, but this has a lot of colors.
And yeah, this has 42 colors. Yeah, this one has 42 colors. This one also has a lot of colors.
Oh yeah, that do have a lot of colors.
35.
For $11?
Yeah, this has 35 pigments.
Do they have to order that online?
Yeah, BH Cosmetics. So this is one website. Next step, I'm gonna I need to focus. Okay. I'm gonna create that halo right there. You see how in the center I still have that white? I purposely did not put any shadow there because I don't like to build up too many products in areas if I know I'm gonna put more product on it. Right. So I kind of avoid it. So here, you see how right there where I have that where my eye folds right there? Oh yeah. I'm gonna put it right there. And then that creates like a fake double cut crease. Right. So I'm gonna put it right there. And I'm not gonna bring it all the way over here, all the way over there. Just the spot that you missed. Yeah, basically. Just right in the center where my pupil is.
That's cool how you said that, because that kind of happens when you even do like your regular makeup. It's like too much building up. Yeah, yeah. And like even like right now I have on foundation. And I didn't put foundation really under my eye. Like a little bit might have transferred over from me blending. But under my eye, I don't really have that much foundation because I know I'm going to put concealer over it and then powder over it. Right. And your eyes are very thin and creases very easily. Well, at least mine do too. No, mine do. So I don't like to put too much foundation there or at all. I'm going to use one of the shimmers from this palette. I'm going to use this shimmer palette. This shimmer palette. Shimmer color. I'm going to pack, like literally just press it on, and that's that so white. Pretty. Yeah. Wait, is this how I did it? I don't think I did it this way. No, I didn't do it this way. I used my finger. When you use your finger instead of the brush, for some reason it turns out a little more pigmented. Okay. Yes, I definitely used my finger. I see what you're saying. Especially with it just lay on. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, because you're pushing the pigment into your finger, so it's like flattened, or I don't know what the science. I'm use my one with no nail. We just know the finger is better. Yeah. Not that I can do any of this stuff. I'm learning my damn self. On an everyday, I ain't saying you gotta get up and like do a full face beat down like Liah does. I mean, honestly, I'd only really wear this dramatic eye look. Like, if you guys have seen my basic everyday makeup look, that's, if I was to wear makeup to go out, that's what I would usually do. Right. And if I was to get a picture on Instagram, I'm not gonna lie, I do amp up my highlighter. Me too. If I was to take a picture on Instagram, I'm sorry, but that highlight gotta be looking disgusting in real life. So that it looks good in the picture. Right, right. Hey, but I like to look like real golden. You like the more golden look, or like that platinum look? No, no, because we're dark. Our skin tones are dark, so we have to use a gold. Like, that's my highlighter, gold. Right. I've used a platinum look before, and I really liked it. I feel like when you do that from looking this way, it just looks like a white cast. Yeah, but I think it's how you blend though. Maybe maybe you didn't blend it out enough. Yeah, because it is bright. It's tight bright. Yeah. Oh, futuristic. Well, I won't lie, sometimes I do use my other one, but I just put it in the very center of the middle of that highlight, so it's like a center point. You know what I'm saying? So now I have these harsh lines. I'm going to take that brush that I thought I was going to use, and I'm going to smudge the two colors back and forth until it kind of blends out. You see how now it's not so harsh? Yeah, for the end, I'm gonna use some black so that it looks kind of like a wing, like a liner. So I'm gonna take the black from that same palette, this palette right here, and the black is very, very pigmented. So like, I'm only tapping, I'm not like rubbing the brush in. So I'm literally just tapping on it, and then just tap onto my eye, like not even that much, like just that much, just to deepen up that area. And then it's a makeup slumber party. I should put on some lashes just for the final look.
Yeah, why not?
So it looks like I did something. Yeah.
My lips feel so chapped. And then for the end over here, I'm also just blending it out. Like the 3 colors.
Now girls, don't be in a frenzy. Don't get scared. You just have to take your time and do this.
Yeah.
It might take you 4 hours, but you'll get there.
Like, I'm sure people have noticed, but in all of my eye makeup videos, I literally already have one eye done.
Right.
So I already know what the steps are. Because every time I do a look, it's my first time doing it.
Right.
I have never done this before.
You're the creator of Purple Rain.
Alright, so I'm gonna take this off. And then now, that's a sharp line.
Voila! Magic.
Alright, so now I'm going to do the rest of my face. You guys know how I do the rest of my face. I don't really want to record that. Also, I feel like we've been talking so much. I don't want this video to be too long. So I'm going to do the rest of my face. And then I'm going to come back to show you guys how I'm going to do the bottom of my eye. I don't know how I'm going to do the bottom of my eye just yet. Because I didn't do it on the side. So I'm going to make something up. So I'm going to do my face. And then we'll come back. Alright, so before she comes back, I'm going to finish my eye look, and then she'll come back and we'll chit chat and finish off the video, you know? Yeah. This palette has some really pretty blues and like greens. I'm a little tempted. So I'm gonna take this shimmer color, this blue shimmer, and I'm gonna start putting that right in the center here. Alright, so I'm going to take that darker blue and put it in the end, as well as some black, and also put it in the end to connect that darkness right there into here. So I'm using the same brush, and I'm really picking up the black. I'm going to take a clean fluffy brush, somewhat clean, I mean pretty clean, and kind of fix that rough edge. Okay, so that's it for the eyes.
Right.
Now I'm gonna put my wig on.
If you wanna be on fleek.
Oh dang, I'm gonna have to dang, I'm running out of storage. Okay, I'm gonna put my wig on and then I'm gonna come back.
You can't bump this one in your video though, right? Because you're not gonna get
too sick of these niggas.
So have some help. Motherfucker said go to the word.
Whatever you did, it is what it is. So yeah, that's enough of this. This shit nasty.
That shit is killing me.
Really read the lyrics
too. Let them fool how you look. Heard up the talking, now it's quiet. Shush, shush. 29 is coming. Niggas reading lyrics like they hooked on phonics. Alright, so we hope you enjoy my cousin look. She looks beautiful. She's showing you how to be a bad bitch. 101, 30. Well, 954 because we ain't 305, but we still all the way live.
One video at a time, you know?
Right.
One video at a time.
One video at a time.
Her Instagram will be linked down below. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, of course. Give this video a thumbs up. That's all for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Later.
I gotta give him this side because this side is...
The good angles, you know?
Yeah.
Good angles. I don't know what's my side.
Both of them, sis. Both of them.
Bye.
I remember everything. Know that I'm watching. I remember everything. Just know